Both characters really play well in this corner. Corner and Dex, it's very dangerous. Corner, Ice Clone and Smash with meter is dangerous. Down one is going to be the first hit for Coach Steve. Clone gets tossed out. Good blocks coming out. But, well, I always call it forward 4. We're still on those.
I know, we're still back in MK.
Oh my god, it's so hard for me to commentate Sub-Zero in this game.
But what a whiff punish from Sweet Neptune to get us started. 75% of Coach's life is gone already. And the Ice Clone, okay, so we talked about that corner position. Guess where Neptune is right now.
But
oh, but there comes Dexstar.
Out comes Dex. Oh, good catch. And the forward one into the Dex. Gonna keep it meterless with the launch. EX interactable gonna come out. Puddle does get blocked, and here comes the punish from Sweet Neptune. Thought he could cash out to wake up in a little bit of extra meter, get the hit, more meter on top of that, almost sitting on a full stick of butter. Now he's gonna have all that meter to play with. Here we go in a free Dexstar and damage over time. That's plus.
Gets him with the old school 50-50. That's the beta 50-50 right there.
Damage over time coming out. Back 2-3 into the flame. No good. Oh, he's going to get caught out pressing buttons against the Ice Clone in an early clash.
I will freeze your fire.
One of my favorite reads to see a Sub-Zero player make, the jump into the air clone and baiting out a whiff punish attempt. That was beautiful. And now Sweet Neptune giving him the magic pixel treatment. Taking as much health as possible.
Corner, ooh, he's going to cross it up. Not going to take corner advantage. Good push block from Steve. Damage over time into back 2-3. He's going to cash it out. Coach Steve's going to try and get out his Dexstar as soon as possible. Safely. There it is. Good trade with Dex. He's going to be able to keep it safe. The push block, that's going to take out most of Dex's life, but the shield will stay after, and the bounce cancel. Hard knockdown. Doesn't turn.
Oh my god!
And another 4-3 set. Down one.
And stay in the corner, young man. There is no escape. Just stay there.
Damage over time. Coach Steve working on a chip out now. Down one into raw Dex. No fear. Into a bounce cancel goes.
Oh,
Neptune for the Dex trade. And Coach Steve out of his mind right now.
If he would have got a background bounce, I think he would have killed the time that was remaining on Dexstar. But because there was no background bouncer, I think that's what he input. Knocked Coach down, and he was able to hit that trade button, you know, and get Dexstar out of there.
You just watch so much unclashable health just go, gone. Just gone.
And you know what? He tried to get out of that corner too many times with that tree.
Yeah. It wasn't the wise choice. Coach Steve just keyed in on that. 4-3. Spending the bar, make it hurt even more. Hard knockdowns. Get a Dex. You could even get your blood drain. So.
And it's shocking. It's shocking how much 4-2-2 meter burn works. When that's like not the mix up in the string at all. As a matter of fact, it stays the string. But it's crazy how many times that has worked here in Injustice 2. It blows my mind.
Mid overhead. But in we go. Good block. Dex not keeping it completely safe. We'll trade out in the footsie.
Coach is going for some dangerous stuff there.
That is not safe anymore. Yeah. Good anti-air and a forward 1 conversion. Going to spend the bar into the 4-3. Not going to go for a blood drain. Just going to push it to the corner. Good bait on the interactable. Once again, Sweet Neptune not using these interactables properly. A standing 3 on the meat. Flames coming in. Damage over time paying off. Good backdash. Going to maintain corner. No whip punish on the grab. Nice down 2. Free Dex summon. And that's going to be it of Dex.
Oh, and he got the pet. Oh, no, not like that.
That's about a third of your cat back, sir. Slide to get out of the corner, but we're still pushing in. Clone will get tossed. Sweet Neptune out of the corner. Gonna be safe on that, but a down 2, forward 1 conversion. Gonna spend the bar. Down 2 in a Dexstar.
Oh my goodness! Look
right now.
That's so scary.
It's Neptune a little shook right now.
That shield can come at any time. Luckily, got the damage through it.
Absolutely.
Restand. All right, Batman time. He's gonna mix him up.
Yeah, he tried for a 4-3, but the down 2. Gonna get the forward 1 conversion, meter burn, hard knockdown. Gonna go for a meaty flame. No good. Back 2-3 into flame. Will get caught out. Good hit confirmed. Coming in on a punish from Sweet Neptune. Will he spend the bar? No, he's going to go for the hard knockdown. Down 1 into clone Dexstar. Out for free, the slide and a whip punish.
That was
no clash, though.
That would have been such a smart read to get underneath Dexstar, but he recovered in time to block. I like what Neptune tried there.
gonna negate the Dex ball by using the meter burn freeze. Gonna take that first life bar. It is grim, but it is possible. But the anti-air, he went for the meter burn.
Oh my goodness.
Negate the clone and the chip out. Coach Steve, solid.
Playing it so smart. The management of Dexstar, everything. Playing up against that clone. This man looks like he has not stopped playing Atrocitus one day.
And that off chance of getting the kitty cat, I call it the kitty cat pet. Get your third of your cat bar back.
Is there an actual percentage on when you get that versus the regular, or is it just random?
You know what? I don't think it's quite random. I always cheer every time it happens.
At NetherRealm Studios, what's the percentage of him doing the actual pet on Dexstar? I want to know numbers here. Okay, we want specifics.
It's a difference between
none of this RNG stuff.
You know, it's a big difference, and the faster you get Dexstar out, you can see with Coach Steve right now that I'm right off the bat going straight into Dex. Look how impressive. That's +5, and he's going to slide it out anyway. Overhead low.
Oh, and luckily that didn't drop.
Into the corner carry.
Usually through the meter burn puddle and get a Dexstar orb in the middle. It actually will drop. That was very scary. Definitely going to get some big damage. Sub-Zero hits like a grown-ass man here in Injustice 2.
And Brett comes in. Oh, the active frames into the low. Good blocks coming in from Sweet Neptune. Oh, good block. And the interactable down to Raw into Dex. Going to get the push block, and that's about a third back. Losing that Dexstar. Overhead. Into Flames. Oh, good bounce cancel. But good blocks coming in from Sweet Neptune. Actually froze on the clone. So a good hit confirm not to spend the bar from Sweet Neptune. Forward 1. That will continue to juggle. Spending the bar. Back 3. Down 2 into Dexstar. Good Flames to get out the shield. Maintaining safety. And another excellent push block. The shield will stay if Dexstar goes. Down 1. Gonna continue pressure. Shatter will push him back. Good push block coming in for Coach Steve. And the back 2-3 will catch. And that should be set light bar for Coach Steve.
One health bar away from a loser side top 8 for Coach Steve.
Absolutely.
Last representative for Panda Global in this tournament.
But Sweet Neptune paying the bills right now. Getting in. Gonna punish the Dex summons. And that should be about half of your cat. So at full screen, Dex balls coming in, gonna blow up the clone.
Oh my god, he came up all of his resources to try to play some mind games. Now he puts himself in a bad situation here with no meter. Does build 1, and a Savage down 2.
Absolutely, Coach Steve. Not afraid, though. The intimidation factor of someone who cares nothing about their resources. It's very intimidating at the 4-3, blowing up the shield. Gonna come off the bar. Does he go for the plus frames? He does. +25. It was +29 in the MK. But the clash coming in from Coach Steve does have the meter lead. Will spend 2, get 25% back. Sweet Neptune still on 1 bar. The active frames of the vomit. Gonna beat out the slide. Clone toss. Gonna pay off. Back to full screen. No Dex available in the forward 2. No good when there's a clone there. Will he spend the bar to leave him standing? No. Go for the hard knockdown.
Oh, here we go.
Bounce cancel. And Sweet Neptune staying alive. Excellent play from you, sir.
Wow. 0 wins.
Sweet Neptune.
In the face of adversity.
Sweet Neptune. He's talking to the actual gods of injustice right now. Almighty Neptune! Getting in the assist. 1 win on the board. 2 more to go. Can we get another game 5? I think we've only had 1 tonight. And that's just shocking.
Sub-Zero.
I also love
hitters.
If it's something to take away from this first week is that we have seen some great variety of characters, especially early on. So shout out to all you competitors. We got a Blue Beetle in Winners Top 8. What?
Yep. Everybody's sleeping on that character.
Are you kidding me?
Don't do it.
In 2017, we have a Blue Beetle in Winners Top 8. Ooh,
Neutral jump 2 to start it off.
Neutral jump 2. That's very interesting. I mean, it covers a lot of ground, you know, forward.
Yes, it does. That's his best jumping, his best jumping normal. Back 2-3, that's plus, but he's going to avoid it with the clone. Here comes Coach Steve using that cat to his fullest. Nice down 2, forward 1 will convert. Spend the bar, forward 3. Leave him re-standing, damage over time. Mid safety plays, and the pressure coming in from Coach Steve with the down one on advantage. Caught Steve pressing buttons into the corner we go. Nice grab for Sweet Neptune. 4-3. Dex is out now. Here comes the pressure. Plus frames. Coach Steve can use the shield a little bit too late at down one. Able to interrupt this pressure just a little bit. Good back. And what a punish coming in from Sweet Neptune. Good push. Coming in from Sweet
Neptune.
Neptune.
Did you see the sword? The blood sword was still out there, and it wasn't even frozen.
Gonna get caught out by the overhead. Good push block. Not wanting this pressure is Coach Steve. Thrown out, Dex out, and that will be set life bar for PG's own Coach Steve. Can he close this one out? This is his second set life bar.
And he pet the kitty once again. He's gonna get Dexstar back fast on the second bar of health. Once again, 1 bar away from a top 8 performance here on War of the Gods.
And he can have him fast, trying to get some sort of meaty to delay the wake up, trying to get Dex in, but the back.
There we go.
That will be his Dexstar, but he will get punished for it. A little bit too late on the summons. Will he spend the bar? No, just go for the hard knockdown. Here's a little gap where you can send that Dex out. Safety's coming in, but the 4-3 meter burn. Sweet Neptune staying alive, 700 damage. All Coach Steve needs. Oh, he goes for the bounce cancel on the 1-1-2.
Not enough range on that 4-3. Unfortunately, the one on that does go very far.
But Coach Steve getting his Dexstar out. 400 damage left to go. Good throw tech to stay alive. To Sweet Neptune.
Oh!
And the meter burn 4-3. Here he goes. Coach Steve with the unclashable damage. Only needs that. The back 2 ante here. Coach Steve's going to solidify his place in loser's side top 8. Congratulations, sir.
Just like that, Coach Steve. Another top 8. Sweet Neptune. Very good job tonight. He went through a hellacious bracket. He got some good wins. I mean, all of these guys went through hellacious brackets. It was just